pull up with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is, long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, man, that gets a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. And he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Bridgewater's pass.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Intended for,
but instead, third down.
Complete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Rodrigo.
It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the first
down throw for Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas, 33 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their own 18. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. On second down now, it's Taylor. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
To number 13.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one out for a really good strike.
Rolling to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they'll get it down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
His throw incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down.
He was defended by Julian Blackmon.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
To the air again with Bridgewater. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Colts 14, Panthers 7.
Third and long for Bridgewater. Open man, it's Keith Kirkwood. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run with Hines.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Looking for Campbell downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
From the gun, Rivers. And Pascal's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down, Colts.
On first down, Hines. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Bridgewater again. Flushed out right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Rivers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
On the throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards.
To throw, Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. Caught left side by Hilton. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
180, 190.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines taking it in. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Colts 21, Panthers 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Bridgewater on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to...
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner, his 2nd sack of the night.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
McCaffrey. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's 4th down.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
10 at the 11-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Bridgewater now. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
The ball carrier.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Rivers. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Bridgewater.
The Colts 14-yard line.
Pass incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. DeForest Buckner bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take for 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
They run again with Hines. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3-yard pickup. And it's
as big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
First down.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, Hines. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, it's Hines. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rivers to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.